Hey there, and welcome back to our channel. If you're into music, mystery, and megastars, you're in the right place. Today, we're taking you inside the life of one of hip-hop's most profound voices, Kendrick Lamar. He's known for keeping a low profile, but his lifestyle? Oh, it speaks volumes. From his luxury home in the hills, to his soulmate and their growing family, and of course, a car collection to die for, Kendrick lives a life of quiet power. Stick around as we explore the world of a man who changed music and stayed grounded while doing it. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and tap that bell so you never miss a lip behind the fame. Early life and rise to fame. Kendrick Lamar Duckworth was born on June 17, 1987, in Compton, California, a city both celebrated and challenged by its deep cultural legacy. Growing up, Kendrick was surrounded by the harsh realities of street life, but from a young age, he gravitated toward something different: words. His talent for poetry and storytelling was clear, and it didn't take long before he began transforming his thoughts into rhymes. By 16, Kendrick released his first mixtape under the name K. That caught the attention of Top Dog Entertainment, a move that would change his life forever. Over the years, his projects evolved into full-blown works of art. Albums like Good Kid, Mad City, To Pimp a Butterfly, and Damn weren't just chart toppers, they were cultural touchstones. He's won Grammys, inspired movements, and even took home a Pulitzer Prize for music, the first rapper ever to do so. Kendrick doesn't just make music. He makes statements. Net worth in 2025. Fast forward to 2025, and Kendrick Lamar's net worth is estimated at an impressive $95 million. But you'd never catch him flaunting that on social media. Kendrick is one of the few artists whose success hasn't changed his core, though it has built him a quiet empire. His income flows from more than music sales and streaming royalties. He's also a co-founder of PG Lang, a multidisciplinary creative company that blends music, film, and storytelling. It's where Kendrick's vision as a producer, thinker, and entrepreneur really shines. He's made savvy investments too, including shares in media platforms and technology companies. While other celebrities buy attention, Kendrick invests in legacy. His net worth might be massive, but his real wealth lies in his influence and the calm, purposeful way he lives his life. Partner and family life. Kendrick's heart belongs to one woman, his high school sweetheart, Whitney Alford. The two met back in their teenage years, and through fame, fortune, and everything in between, they've stuck together. Whitney is more than just Kendrick's fiancée, she's his partner in every sense of the word. She's a licensed esthetician with a quiet strength that matches Kendrick's own energy. You won't find her chasing the spotlight, but she's always been there, supporting, encouraging, and protecting their peace. In 2019, they welcomed their first child, a daughter. Then, in 2022, their family grew again with the birth of their second child. True to form, Kendrick and Whitney have kept their children's lives out of public view, choosing privacy over press. Kendrick has spoken about how fatherhood has changed him. He's more introspective, more grounded, and more focused than ever before. He wants to raise children who feel seen, heard, and free. And in a world obsessed with fame, that kind of parenting is powerful. House tour. Now let's talk about home, and Kendrick's main residence is nothing short of spectacular. Tucked away in the exclusive hills of Bel Air, Los Angeles, is a $9.7 million mansion that's as serene as it is stunning. With more than 8,000 square feet of sleek modern design, this home features 6 spacious bedrooms, floor-to-ceiling windows, and wide-open spaces that blend indoor luxury with outdoor beauty. One of the standout features is a breathtaking infinity pool that overlooks the LA skyline, the perfect spot for reflection, or maybe just unwinding after a recording session. Speaking of which, Kendrick also has a personal studio built into the house, so he can work his magic whenever inspiration hits. The interior design is simple, elegant, and full of character, just like him. And in a beautiful gesture of love, Kendrick also bought a cozy home in Calabasas for his parents, ensuring that family is never far from comfort. Car collection. Now let's step inside Kendrick's garage, and trust me, you'll want to stay for a while. While he's not the type to show off on Instagram, Kendrick has quietly built a collection that blends class, culture, and cutting-edge performance. One of his prized rides is a Ferrari 488 GTB, sleek, fast, and powerful, much like Kendrick himself. But he also keeps things classic with a vintage 1964 Chevrolet Impala. That car is more than a collector's item, it's a symbol of West Coast history, deeply rooted in hip-hop culture. His daily ride? A Range Rover Sport. It's bold, reliable, and stylish, a perfect fit for someone who enjoys staying under the radar. He's also been spotted behind the wheel of a BMW i8, a futuristic plug-in hybrid that reflects his love for innovation. And most recently, Kendrick added a Lucid Air Sapphire to his lineup, one of the fastest, most luxurious electric sedans in the world. Just like his music, his cars tell a story, thoughtful, purposeful, and always ahead of their time. Lifestyle and philanthropy. Despite all the luxury, Kendrick Lamar lives a lifestyle that's deeply rooted in discipline, balance, and giving back. He's not the party-all-night kind of star. Instead, you'll find him spending time with his family, reading books, writing music, or simply reflecting. He's a man who thinks before he speaks, and acts with intention. His spirituality plays a big role in how he navigates success. Kendrick has always acknowledged his faith as a source of strength, and it's clear in the choices he makes. And when it comes to giving back, he doesn't hold back. Kendrick has donated millions to educational programs, youth mentorships, and housing initiatives in Compton. He's built music programs for schools, supported underfunded communities, and spoken out on social justice issues that matter. To Kendrick, fame is a tool, not a goal. And he's using that tool to make a real difference. Legacy and influence. In 2025, Kendrick Lamar isn't just one of the greatest rappers of our time, he's one of the most important voices of the modern era. His lyrics are studied in universities, his albums are dissected like poetry, and his influence reaches across music, politics, and global culture. He speaks truth to power, shines light on uncomfortable realities, and somehow still finds time to talk about love, growth, and healing. Whether he's mentoring young artists, collaborating on new creative ventures, or raising his children away from the cameras, Kendrick is always evolving. He's proof that you can rise without losing yourself, win without selling out, and lead without yelling. His legacy isn't just about records sold, it's about minds changed. And that's the story, the lifestyle of Kendrick Lamar in 2025. A man of music, meaning, and quiet majesty. From his peaceful Bel Air retreat to his partner Whitney and their two little ones, from his powerhouse car collection to his ever-growing impact, Kendrick's life reminds us that true greatness doesn't need to shout. If you loved this inside look, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell for more celebrity deep dives you won't find anywhere else. Until next time, stay inspired, and remember, real power comes from within.